Hello, hello, welcome back to Final Fantasy XII International Zodiac Job System Week Mode. The part of the show where we play this game and don't get any levels whatsoever. So, my current plan of action is I'm thinking. I believe Larsa doesn't leave until we go to Mount Baramases. So while we have him around, I'm going to look into this ringworm hunt. Yeah, I'm going to look into that one. I don't believe... Oh, I guess that in XII. But since I'm here in Rabanastre, we will go talk to Mr. Balzic, or however you pronounce that name. You might have some guesses. Look into that and see how it is that you go about hunting that ringworm. Then we will also do the XII hunt, which will most likely be more attainable than the ringworm. I'm hoping that by the end of the stream we can finally get a monograph. That would make me incredibly happy, but no, we can't have everything we want, so we will just have to wait and see. Hope we get one though, that would be pretty sick. Alright, so we need a sandstorm to hunt this ringworm. I guess I'll just do this one because I'm closer, technically, and I won't have to teleport. Yeah. Go ahead and head out of Westgate, see if we can get it to be a sandstorm so we can get this ringworm to show up. I guess we should also kill Dustia while I'm thinking about it. Otherwise, I'm not sure when it is that I'm gonna get around to that. I'm really not looking forward to filling out this bestiary. I just am not really fond of that as an achievement, because it just seems really tedious. Other than that, though, this set, the minus mode set, I think is pretty fair and reasonable as far as things it wants you to do. I'm gonna have to consider really hard what it is I want from Hunt Club, though. Like, really, really hard. Oh, let me save. That way I don't have to re-talk to Mr. Balls. Alright. Is it a sandstorm? Hope it is. Nope. Let's get these buffs going. Neat. Let me hit that save crystal. Refresh everybody. Oh man, no sandstorm again. This is rough. Weather cycles in this game are just one of the things that I really do not like. Though I think the worst offender is definitely Giza Plains, trying to get it to rain there. Just because it's like a whole 2 hours or something? Or I don't remember exactly. I just remember it's pretty egregious. This isn't normally so bad. I'll probably get it to be a sandstorm within the next few zones. Unless it's one of those things where... Unless the weather cycles are just locked currently because of Giza Plains. I doubt that's the reason, but... I don't know. I'm not exactly crazy. Like, I'm no expert on the weather cycles in this game by any means, so... It's always possible there's some hidden factor at work that I'm not aware of. I wonder if we go over to where the Earth Tyrant is. Will it still be a sandstorm if we come back out here? There's an item on the ground. You know, I think one of the things that I'm going to get a hold of during this minus mode playthrough is going to be Aldebaran Y. And while I've had it before, I don't think I ever used it. Just because I only got it for the achievements in the main set. So... I am somewhat curious as to how, you know, how good it might end up being. Oh boy. So I guess killing that dive talon was not an option. Okay, so there should be a sandstorm here. And if we come back out, then it should hopefully be sandstorming everywhere else. At the very least, it'll be sandstorming in this immediate room, so we'll be able to get Dustia to spawn. Something else I'm kind of not worrying about, but wondering about in terms of this game and like rare gear stuff. I'm wondering will I want or need to get Hunter's Blade F? I don't think I would want it, because you can get Orochi in way easier. And I think just generally it would be a better weapon, but I don't know. I can't remember what's the point of the Hunter's Blade F. Like, what does it have that makes it better, other than just highest attack power of all the little daggers? Let me see, can I get Pinello to critical HP easily? Oh my gosh! Just straight execution. Alright, well that's not working. Let's try Bosch. Oh, come on! The random crit? Really? Really? Alright, let's try this again. Alright, so I guess if Balthier's gun doesn't crit, he can do it just fine. There he is. What would you steal from Dusty anyway? Oh no, Bosch lost all his, or Balthier lost, somebody lost all their MP. I wasn't paying that much attention. I wonder if Annul was a nastier move in the original game, just because it would have had some effect on your missed gauges, I think, with how they worked in that game. I really want to steal from this guy. Does Vaughn have... Oh yeah, he'll be fine. I want to steal so badly. Oh, that wasn't worth it. Neat. I think that's a better staff, actually. I actually got quite a lucky drop there. Alright, well, let's bring back Pinello. And Pinello will fix us all right up. Cool. Well, that was a... Oh, I guess not a waste of time exactly, but... It was only a sandstorm in that room. And not everywhere else. Well, back to this. See, this is why you farm Dustia at the beginning of the game, because then it is far easier to get yourself to critical HP rather than one-shotting your party members. Lesson learned. Oh, dude, are you serious? How many times do I gotta zone out to get it to be a sandstorm? I feel like the way all of these streams have gone has been like, don't worry guys, we're gonna get to the story, but first I'm gonna spend 15 to 30 minutes doing nonsense. If that is how you feel watching these, I truly apologize. I get sidetracked. And also, I don't want to put off hunts for too long and then power creep all of them. So I'm trying to tackle as much of this stuff as early on as I can for the sake of having like a legitimate, really hard challenge. I'm really hoping I can buy high potions from somewhere, because I'm using a lot of them, and I'm not getting a lot back. As while normal potions are good, they're only good with potion lores. And the only one with potion lores right now is Balthier. Actually, I think Bosch has one. But either way, it's a legitimate kind of problem that I'm facing. Man, could it please just be a sandstorm already? I'm giving this one more, and if it doesn't work this time, we're just gonna do ringworm later. Because for the life of me, I cannot get this sandstorm to show up, and it is kind of annoying. Alright, I guess we're going back to Hen Mines. Rather, we're going back to Jahara. Then we're going to the Hen Mines. Oh yeah, this person has a hunt. Right. All of that aside, we need to teleport, because that is not a hunt I am nearly ready for. It's a rank 5. I'm not sure exactly when I'm going to start taking on some of the higher rank hunts. Currently, I think the rank 2s and maybe 3s are just... they're giving me a pretty hard time, as it is. I guess he is inside the tent. I guess this isn't a tent. I don't know what this kind of building would be. Now the question of the day. I think it would be easier to walk into the mines from the regular entrance and not teleport in. Is it raining on Osmone Plains now? I think it is. How can it be raining here and yet I want a sandstorm to be in that Wester Sand, and that's too much to ask for? Absolutely ridiculous. Wrong way. I'm gonna turn Balthier's poaching gambit back on. So we do need that money. Did snakes just come out of nowhere, man? I think that snake just did 0 damage to Bosch. What is his defense looking like? Oh yeah, it's 26 next to everybody's. Not 26. By the way, I forget if I mentioned it before, but if at any point I go kinda silent during this playthrough, it's just because I don't really have anything meaningful or interesting to say or to muse about. As much as I enjoy kind of sharing with everybody my thoughts and ideas and some strategies and stuff, I don't necessarily feel the need to be talking every second. So. If I've already explained why I am somewhere, or why I'm doing a thing, most likely we'll end up going a little quiet at some point. Man, I sure wish this poach would hit a little more often than it is. Seriously, I'm really hoping that I can get my hands on a monograph in this stream. I just feel like, once I get even a single one, it'll help me get more stuff, and that'll get me more money, which will just help me in general. Here's the thought. As for when I get a Dremelec, or when I try that, I may give that a try after Mount Baramaces, after the boss fight there. Because at that point, I might not be crazy overpowered necessarily. Well, I most certainly will not be crazy overpowered, but I will have probably access to a little bit better gear, so I may be able to manage better inside Zodiac Caverns. I don't want to wait too long to go through some of those optional areas, because again, same reason, I don't want to power creep stuff. Obviously, for like Zodiac's area, I don't have anything to worry about, because that area is just kind of a whole nightmare. But for Zertnan, I could see... Oh. I think I need to buy a Chocobo. For Zertnan Caverns, I could see maybe overgearing being an issue. Oh, no, 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 no. Run! What is its weakness? Yeah, dude, I'm gonna give that a hard pass. No, absolutely not. Man, filling the bestiary is gonna take so long. That may be a multi-stream endeavor. Because of how many enemies are in this game. And like how many things require you to like wait for the right weather conditions. They gotta zone in and out to get all the elemental enemies. It takes so long. And then you've got stuff like the Larva Eater, dude. Just getting one to spawn when I was trying to get Hunter's Blade F. Seriously. Hardest thing ever. That's why I'm in, like, no hurry at all to get another Hunter's Blade F, is because it's so hard to just spawn a Larva Eater and so time-consuming. Like, that could be a whole stream alone. The process of getting a singular Larva Eater to spawn. Then you've got stuff like Archaeoavis. Dude, I am not looking forward to Archaeoavis. Those guys are nasty. Oh man, and then you've got the level 99 red Chocobo. Such a scary enemy. I haven't figured out what I want to spend my license points for Ash on yet, just because I haven't had her in the main party for a little while. I don't doubt that she will have her time to shine, though. Just not sure exactly when that will be. I'm trying to see, like, what letter weapon do you get access to on the red mages board? Because I can't remember. Bone of Byblos isn't one. Neither is Grand Mace. Do you even get access to any? Doesn't look like it. I'm gonna look up the job planner real quick. My curiosity is piqued. Let's see, Final Fantasy XII character planner, red mage. You got maces, daggers. Yeah, red mages don't get access to any letter weapons whatsoever. Interesting. Red mage is apparently not the only one either. White mage doesn't get access to any of the letter weapons. Whatever. Sorry I got distracted. Let's go back to the task at hand, which is getting into hen mines. If the feed for a chocobo is too much, I'm just gonna teleport in and backtrack. Reluctantly so, but I will do that. And another mage's hat. That's awesome. I'm not super familiar with the landscape of rare poaches. I wish there was an accessory, kind of like the Thief's Cuffs, that just raised the chances of getting a rare poach. Because there's some pretty good rare poaches in this game. I suppose if I am coming here, I will check for the red chocobo. I just really don't want it to show up, because I don't think I have the tools to deal with it currently. It's just that getting one to spawn is such a big chore. It is kind of worthwhile though, because it does guarantee drop a ribbon. I do like that they have, you know, an enemy that, while hard to spawn, is guaranteed to give you something for all the trouble. I wish more hard to spawn enemies worked like that. Oh my gosh, please. Leave us alone. Oh no. Oh no. Wait. Okay, that's a normal one. Yeah, we're good. Dude, I panicked. I saw it and I was like, oh dude, no. Although I think the level 99 red chocobos are also, like, kind of really big. Ugh. Terrifying thing to think about. Alright, how much are these gonna cost? Oh, first one is free. Alright. I'm gonna save. I shall return in a few minutes. We'll see about this whole hen mines business. Alright, I have returned. While I'm here, I'm gonna see if they have a few high potions that I could buy. I forgot if there were any. Because that would be rather convenient. Aha, they do. Man, how much did I just spend? I could buy a few more. Man, I'm still just short of the monographs. Ugh, ridiculous. This game is conspiring against me. I'm not sure if I've ever had Balthier ride a chocobo that I can remember. I normally have Vaughn as my party leader kind of 24/7 in normal games. So this is a little different. All right, back in the mines. Thankfully, this particular hunt monster is not too deep in the mines. Oh, cool, you can get a remedy from them? That's kind of handy. Because I do not have that many remedies. Oh boy. pretty sure this is where X-Tab is supposed to be. Let me look at the... Pretty sure this is it. Well, that's fantastic. Ah, yes, here you are. Oh, no. I have nothing for that. Oh, that wasn't so bad. If I have Pinello's shell, everyone will be fine. I do, however, need to turn that off. Man. This guy is mean. He's just spamming elements. Let's see. Can we give him Argyle? Nope. Can we give both of you the license for the Argyle armlet? Yes. That should help. Let's see, can we get some shell on everyone? That would be appreciated. So, how about that shell? Great. You know, I was kind of expecting Larsa being around to help us more than he has. He has currently not helped us at all. Oh, wait, hold on. Hush got stopped and I didn't even notice it. I've just been running in circles. Wow, that was a whole waste, and I really hope that that doesn't go through. Yee. Okay, we did it. Man. Well, I suppose Larsa's presence marginally helped us, but only marginally. To be honest, about the best thing he could have done would probably have been to spam Kira on it. And I kind of wish that that is what I had had him do in the first place, but it is unfortunately too late now to go back. Not to mention we did already win, so... Oh yeah, poaching. What? Oh, there's 2 more bats back there. Great. Dude, are you kidding me with these poaches? Ugh, ridiculous. They keep healing themselves, man. Ooh. I want to try something. I want to see if Bosch could farm the jellies with Belias. Because I think they're weak to fire. Oh, yes they are. Yo, what? They can divide? I didn't know they could do that. That's kind of crazy. Get him, Belias. Man, this is great. Just got a bunch of free license points, basically. Wish I could change gambits on Espers, man. That kind of sucks that you can't do that. Yeah. So I would definitely make some changes. I think this is probably the most I've ever used Espers in normal gameplay. I normally don't even bother with them unless it's Zodiac or something. Like for a specific reason. And even then, you know, that's way late down the line. Oh yeah, I gotta dismiss him, otherwise we can't ride the wayward chocobo. Honestly, if I was a chocobo, I would probably be pretty terrified of Belias too. With him just clumping around like that. Clump, clump, clump. Like, listen to that. Does that not sound so imposing? Anyway. Dismissing him. We still haven't even used his final move yet, funny enough. I've only been using Belias because he's got fire and healing magic and all that. Not to mention just has a lot of health and can hit like a truck. Alright, let's see how fast we can get on over to the Jahara. Oh, wow. Turbo mode Chocobo goes so fast. See, now I'm like wondering if we did encounter a level 99 red Chocobo, what could we feasibly do to bring it down? Obviously, there's quickenings. Quickenings would bring it down. But it would take like some pretty significant quickening spam. At least with the ones that we have. We don't have reverse, so we couldn't do that. I'm pretty sure it's immune to status effects and all that. So I doubt we could put it to sleep. Slowing it would maybe work, but even a slowed Chocobo would probably just absolutely tear us apart. I just don't think there would be anything we could do. At least besides Sight and Grat, obviously. That would be something that we could do, but that's just kind of a given. But to be fair, even with a Sight and Grat, you'd probably still need to get lucky, because sooner or later... Or, well, no, I guess not, because you could just outrange it. So I guess currently that would be the only ways if we just ran and got a Sight and Grat real quick. Which I have no plans on doing, because that would be silly. Okay. Let's teleport ourselves to Airwood Village. And we'll get on with the story. See, here's the boss fight I'm worried about, actually, is this Elder Worm coming up as, like, the very next thing. That's probably going to be tough. Because we have nothing that would help us be immune to Confuse. About the best thing we could give Balthier here would be this immune to blindness, I suppose. No. Or wait. I was looking at the wrong thing. Yeah. This. What does this Moogle have, I wonder? In terms of accessories, does he have anything He's got stuff that would be loosely helpful. But we kind of already have everything that we would need. Probably what I'll do is once I get over to that fight, I will switch Pinello to the Rose Corsage. Corsage? I don't know. Switch over to that. That'll give her the immunity to silence, which I think will probably come in handy. Definitely we're going to need some serious gambit work, though. Because it has a lot of status effects. A lot of status effects that I definitely want nothing to do with. I'm really hoping it does not confuse anybody. At the very least, that its confuse rate is pretty low. Because we've got absolutely nothing to help with confuse currently. As far as immunities, anyway. And I do not want a confused Balthier running around. Because he's definitely going to one-shot everyone. No advice from them. Alright. Bosch does not have many tasks currently. So if we gave him a couple of gambit slots, he would probably be of some help. And I think Balthier, of course, could use some. So Bosch already has a couple of helpful things. I'm going to give him gambits for handkerchief and smelling salts, just because I can't remember what all. Oh, I can't remember what all is a problem for this battle. And Balthier can take care of blindness. Speaking of blindness, I don't think this boss can do either of those things, so I'm going to give Bosch the Argyle Armlet, make him immune to blind. And then Pinello, of course, we want her to have the Rose Corsage. Oh, Pinello's got a lot of license points. Oh, this would probably help. That'd probably also help, but we'll put a hold on that. I guess if anybody's confused, we can have Penella maybe with a gambit for Asuna. To be honest, Asuna is probably going to be our best friend just because it'll heal, I think, everything but oil that we could possibly have to go up against in this fight. Looks like I had the foresight to get the confused status gambit. Man, I may very well need to have a look at buying some more of those at some point. I just really want to get these monographs, man. I've been waiting since the start of the game. Alright, I think this is a party that should suffice for this. Gonna have Bosch take care of the tree ants for us, hopefully. If he isn't taking them down fast enough, I will have Balthier switch priority and just go full manual for a minute. I'll watch this cutscene at least. This boss is probably going to be the hardest thing that we face for quite some time. Oh man, those tree ants have a lot of health, actually. Ooh, sleep. It looks like it's targeting... Oh, Penella. That's unfortunate. Do we have anything for sleep? Any gambits, that is? No. Let's say... I don't think this boss petrifies. Change that over. Okay, well, as soon as I say, oh, this boss doesn't petrify, he immediately tries to petrify us. Ridiculous. Man, this is ridiculous. Okay. This is not going well. This is most assuredly not going well. Let's see. He thinks that Dispel is going to be the next thing we do here. It's a good thing this boss doesn't have like slow ga. It's just normal slow. Otherwise, there would be a lot of issues. 98.72 Gil. Whoa! That's a lot of money. I wonder what else is hiding in this boss arena. If it's just that chest. Seems like all this boss does is just cast status effect after status effect, man. And I mean, he gets away with it because of how much health he has. It's taking us forever to get through his health. Alright, well, we are all confused. That's awful. I kinda like really need someone to deal with Balthier. What is the priority on our... Oh, no, this needs to be way, way up. Woo! Oh, come on, man. Dude, there's so many things that we still have to deal with. He just hit us with the whole encyclopedia of negative status effects. This is a serious problem. Alright, plan B. Goliath. Dude, we are doing slivers. Yeah, wouldn't you figure? Well, I suppose we are going to have to bring in a reserve party. Oh my gosh, he one-shots for him, and we're dealing with that again. That's nice. This attempt may very well just be an L. Good. I do not see this happening. I'm really trying to think what exactly else could we do about this boss that we're not already doing. Oh, that quickening did a whole lot of nothing. Oh, Penelo's out of MP. I see. So I'm trying to think outside of quickening spam, what can we do to this boss that would make it any better than... Oh my gosh. I think I'm just gonna take the L this time. Just let him kill us. Oh, apparently if everybody dies except the guest, you automatically game over. I did not know that. Yeah. So I'm gonna have to see what can we do about some of these status effects. Confuse is the big one. I don't think there's anything I've seen at any of the shops that would make us immune to confuse. Which really sucks, because if he hits all four of us with confuse, we're kind of just... We're just sitting ducks, man. There's just nothing to be done. Also, the arena is so small, his Spore Fall is guaranteed to hit everybody. Balthier can't outrange it. Alright, so let's move that up on the priority list. And... yeah... So, something we may have to do is give Pinello an ether lore, so that way she'll be able to ether herself up and just keep her as constant support. I think Bosch is fine with what he was doing before, pretty much. I suppose we could add another Gambit slot or two just for more status effect items. Sure, why not? Let's see, what does he have that we could cover? There's eye drops. That's one. Alarm clock, that's another one. What else could we do? We could have Larsa with some stuff. That's probably pretty important. This is a tough boss. He also has a lot of HP. Like, I saw us do 1500 with the quickening, and it was like a sliver of his full HP bar. So, regardless of how it goes down, it is going to be a lengthy fight. Let's change this to lowest max HP. Yeah. If Fran wasn't so fragile, I would say just bring Fran in. The issue is that she's gonna die in like one hit, so I don't think it would even help us. Here's something both of you can do. You can have him auto Chronos tier people. I should also most definitely... Alright, let me see. Do we all have Protect and Shell? Looks like it. Yeah, definitely Dispel. Oh, it's susceptible to silence. Interesting. I would not have guessed that. The issue is that... Whoa! The issue is that its physical attacks are almost as bad as it, you know, inflicting us with all those status ailments constantly. Not to mention, I think it would probably still have Spore Fall as a move. I'm gonna make a little sacrifice here and say, okay, Larsa bubble everyone. Larsa clearly can't even stay alive long enough to cast Bubble on himself. Dude, are you kidding me? Seriously, no one is safe. If the Elder Worm attacks you, it is going to, like, combo you. And you are going to die. Oh my gosh, only Bosch got hit? No way! That's so lucky. Alright, Canelo, you need to ether Larsa first, and then yourself. You know, I can think of a better strategy here. I say we make Bosch our decoy. And just only have him be bubbled, because otherwise Larsa's gonna just demolish his MP supply, and I don't think that that's really necessary when we could just have Bosch kind of take the heavy fire. Oh, not licenses. I think that's what I'm gonna do. And get some decoy in there. I think that will work fine. And this will kind of eliminate the need to have everybody be protected, I think. I'm gonna try this. We'll see how good or bad it goes. Penelo preemptively give Larsa an ether here. I think this will work pretty well, actually. Although, if anything, the reason this attempt is going to go better than the last one probably is because we managed to silence the boss. Because last time he was just spamming those status effects constantly. Oh, dude, are you kidding? See, now the only time he can rain status effects is with this move. But the good news is that it'll always tell us when that move is going off. Oh no. Smelling salts. What was he smelling salting? That was a weird phrase. Is she still confused? Okay, yeah. I'm gonna say we fix Balthier. Whoa! Man, it's a good thing he's blinded. Otherwise, Balthier would just be destroying everyone. It's taken us a whole minute to deal with all this. Oh, we don't have anything for poison? I guess that's Balthier's job now, is poison. Oh, okay. You need MP. No wonder she is not doing anything. Do we have nobody on eye drops either? I thought we changed over to that. Here, we'll change this to the item. Ugh. Seriously, he's got like half of the encyclopedia of status effects at his disposal. It is such a deadly boss for that reason. And great, just as soon as we get through the first round of that, he's got another round ready. Absolutely disgusting boss. I half wish we had encountered that level 99 red chocobo now, just because if we'd managed that, we'd have a ribbon, and having a ribbon on somebody would be, like, ridiculously helpful. I mean, it would be a bit overkill, to be fair, but... Oh, I didn't know. Kinda tempted to just run around a bunch, get some MP back. Did I get both of those remedy lures for Penella or only one? I hope I got both. Oh, there's one. Dang, dude. They really want you to get high ethers. Oh no. I just dealt with one of the... I'm not ready. I'm not mentally prepared. I just need some characters to not get hit by this. It's when everybody gets hit with like a mass confuse. Not herself. This has definitely become a lot more manageable this time around. Although, some of this could just be RNG. Because we haven't had, like, a whole mess of everybody getting confused the first time. And part of what's making this easier probably most likely has to do with, you know, a little bit of better gambits also. I'm wondering if I should just end the battle with a quickening, just because it's gonna drag on a little bit. Kinda wish I had gone for it now, because now I gotta deal with another round of this. Oh, it only hit one person. Look at that. Maybe not so bad then. You can do it, lads. Oh no, Penelope died right at the end! Her LP! No! Oh man. Man, I feel so proud of myself. Ah, I should probably switch Penelo's gambit so that she's not spamming shell on everyone. That would be good. I'm sorry, I am blind and I did not see that that only applied to Bosch. Anyway, oh! I have money now. So, I'm gonna go buy my first monograph. But I'm not gonna teleport because that would be a little bit of a waste. I'm just gonna run back to good old Arrowit Village. So unfortunately, I do not know which of the monographs is which, so I'm just gonna buy whatever one is the cheapest. Which in this case is gonna be the 19,000 one. Okay, Knight's Monograph. Let's see which one that is. Did I get lucky? Giants and insects. Maybe? Not entirely sure. Okay. I'm feeling like I should get Vaughn back in here and try to go for some more steals. Because I know for a fact the next set of gears is going to be pretty expensive, given that the current set of gear was also pretty expensive. And even though I did get a decent amount of money from the chest and all that, I just would like to try and maximize our loot intake if I can. Try to stay on top of the gear if I can help it. Which hopefully I can. Alright. I think it is safe to put this back on Pinello. And what should I do here? Well, this is obviously extremely important. I suppose I should get over here, because that swiftness is probably pretty good. Sure, increase shield block, sure. And what else? Guess I should get the Thief's Cuffs license for whenever we are inevitably able to get that. And I guess I'll just get one of those and then save my license points for later gear-related things. It's a shame Pinello doesn't know Bubble. It'd be quite a big help. I don't get it, man. Does decoy just not hit as often if you're lower level? Because if that's the case, that's kind of silly, considering it's supposed to be a support spell, and the fact that it just doesn't hit consistently does not make sense to me. think to finish this stream, I'm gonna get to Mount Baramaces. I don't know if I'm gonna really go past that because I'm getting kind of tired. But we'll see. I'm not sure whether this area is going to be easier or harder than Galmore. I'm wondering if it's going to be easier because there's not going to be a ton of Malboros everywhere. But you never know. The game could throw something weird at me. Okay then. I hadn't even killed anything yet. Oof. Hello. Do those teeth go around the back of his head? Whoa. Oh my gosh. How does he function? How is he alive? He was just strolling. I'm gonna leave him alone for now. When it's actually time to do the whole bestiary thing, then I will do it, but I'm not gonna kill them without a proper cause for it. I am gonna pull up the map real quick of Paramina Rift, see if there's any crazy things I should be aware of here. Oh, I guess all of the good stuff I would want, I'm probably gonna get on the second trip. Yeah, nothing game-changing, really. I mean, I guess there is the Baltoro seed, but that's not really needed. Plus, it's only a one-time deal I would have to farm like crazy to get, so we are all good. Yeah, enemies here are not really threatening. I say as they kill Larsa. But I mean, Larsa dies to anything, that doesn't count. Oh, now here's where things get interesting. Uh-oh, no, no, stop! Okay, so these guys are the threatening ones. Unless you silence them. That move was so big it activated the spell queue. Man, I didn't even get my poach off because he had spell queue going. That's annoying. I'm not gonna waste any Phoenix Downs when the exit is right here. Oh my lord. Can we, like, move on, please? Yeah. Where's the jade collar? Yeah, give me that. I liked it when I had that on. Man, I take it back. 100 damage per hit is no joke. Alright. What is the status of the shops here? A mace with poison on hit. That might not be too bad. What are those things behind the chocobos? I have no idea what they are. The weird four-legged birds. What's this guy got? Anything noteworthy? Oh, see, this would have been helpful to have before the Elder Worm fight. Man. I'll buy 2 of those. Seriously, those are ridiculously helpful. Yeah, that's pretty good. It's actually quite good, in fact. This could also be kind of handy. I'm gonna hold off on the other stuff for now, because it's all really expensive. Obviously, I haven't sold anything yet. I'm gonna look at that in a minute. That really does not help much. It's pretty good. It's actually really good. Now, about the armor situation. Yeah. That is just all so expensive, dude. Ugh. So much money. Oh, perfect. HP. Yay. Oh, and this? Yes. Oh, more HP. Man, now that Fran's got HP, we might actually get to have her out in the field some. I really do feel like she would be more useful if she just wasn't made of glass. But this might change that. We might also need to get Ash out here some. I just really would like to steal more things. I feel like we've lost out on so much potential money because I haven't been stealing that much for a while. Maybe I could trade Balthier out for Ash. Have Ash be like a stronger supporting character. Take some of the pressure off of Penelo as a healer. And that would maybe let Vaughn get away some with stealing. Really wish we had Bubble. Wonder where it is you get Bubble. I'll look this up. I need to do more hunting. But I am only a few hunts away. Oh yeah, quickenings. What would Ash's next quickening? Okay, so we want to make sure we do not get that one. Alright. I'll try to remember that. Feels like no matter how much license points I earn, I always am short. Awful. Truly awful. And I guess as for Vaughn, he's doing pretty well on HP. Like, I could give him more. But I think I would rather... Well, I don't know. I guess I'll hold off on getting anything for Vaughn for the moment. Yeah, I think that's gonna do it for me for this session. I'm definitely having to put a lot more effort in to even just get through the basic areas of this game. Like, just to get through the hen mines, to get through Gulmore and Paramita. Like, I'm having to try so hard. And again, I do enjoy having to put more thought in, but man, does it takes some energy, because it's taking me a lot longer to get through places that I'd ordinarily be through way quicker. Not to mention, I am constantly in a battle for more money, because I need money to buy more gear, and the gear is what enables me to survive long enough to, like, steal and poach from more enemies, to then get more money, and, you know, all that. But let me, I guess while I'm thinking about it, switch Balthier out for either Ash or Fran. I can't decide who I want. I guess Ash, because I wasn't able to really get a hold of some of those level 2 magics for Fran yet. But I should be able to do that at some point. See, I worry that this is going to be a waste because in Paramina Rift, the stuff there isn't going to be weak to ice, because it's an ice area. Also, this is definitely not going to help in the Mateus boss fight. So I don't know. There's a lot of skeleton enemies, so they're going to heal from darkness. I don't want to buy that. And then this is going to be good for single target healing, but ugh, I don't know. If I could get Penelo more max MP, that would be nice. Maybe it would be worth like buying the armor for her. I don't know. I'll think about it. If I decide to do that next time, then sure. But for now, I am gonna call it because I am tired. And that Elderworm boss fight especially was a lot. I was focusing up pretty hard. It didn't end up demanding as much from me as it looked like it was going to in the beginning, but I think it just came down to luck. I kind of got lucky on that second run because people weren't getting mass confused like what happened the first time. But whatever. We'll see how far we can get next stream. Probably, hopefully, get through Still Shrine and the Mount Baramasace boss, and then we'll just see where things go from there. Probably after that will be the time to have a look at some hunts again before we move on with the story. But either way, appreciate you guys watching, and I will see you all next time.